Reiki originated over 2,000 years ago and is practiced exactly the same way now that it always has been practiced. We do it the exact same way that it was done over 2,000 years ago. So that's one of my favorite things about it. So to begin, I want to talk a little bit about Reiki, a little bit about ghosts, a little bit about the journey I had with both of those things, and where I am now. My favorite thing about it, one of the coolest things about it, and something that you may or may not already know. So essentially, Reiki is a way to manage everyday stress and to feel more clear and more peaceful. Regular Reiki sessions will provide clarity and confidence in every area of your life. I like to think of Reiki like a deep tissue massage for your energy. I also like to think of it like taking a shower. We take a shower to clean our physical body. So it's the same thing with our aura / electromagnetic field. It gets dirty and foggy and clouded up in a similar way that our body gets dirty. So that's kind of what a Reiki treatment does. As I mentioned in my video about the body, where I just kind of riffed on what I think and know about the body, I know for sure the body wants to heal. A simple example would be stress in your body. Stress in your body means you have more stress hormones in your body, like cortisol. Your body on a physiological level is stressed, which can create actual physical pain in your body. The point is that it's all connected. So an actual pain in your neck can be an energetic block. So if you are experiencing chronic pain, what I'm trying to say is, and nothing seems to be helping, it is likely an energetic issue. So that's where Reiki comes in, or any kind of energy healing. So it is my belief and knowing that our bodies not only want to heal. Think about when we get a cut on our arm. We might clean it and put a band-aid on it, but we don't have to do anything. Our body is going to heal, that cut is going to close, and it's going to be gone. Your body will do that for you. You don't even have to think about it. So it's a similar process on an energetic level. So when we get hurt emotionally for the first time, or traumatized, or in some cases, trauma that's passed on from generations. If people in your family were slaves or grew up in a residential school, that shit gets passed along in your DNA on a cellular level. It is possible to have trauma that is not of us, that doesn't belong to us, that we still carry. So this is really interesting and important to know, because once you're aware of it, you can do something to heal it and release it. Let's use a simple example, like the first time you get your heart broken. That creates a wound. That creates, think of a knot in your neck and how much that hurts and sucks, and you need it to get worked out. And sometimes it goes away on its own, but often it needs work. So if you get your heart broken, you can have an actual energetic knot, like a pain in your neck, energetically in your body, in your heart chakra. And that knot, that pain, that cut, that wound wants to heal, just like a cut on your arm wants to heal. But on an energetic level, you need to be involved in the process, and it's really helpful to have somebody help you clear it through Reiki or any other energy healing modality. Our bodies want to heal, and Reiki provides a channel of healing energy to flow through you and to clear energetic cuts and bruises and knots in your body, so that you can freely move. You will feel a difference in your body. You will feel more loose. You will feel lighter. Most people describe feeling peaceful, more clear, and more confident. I remember the first person I ever did Reiki on. It was one of my first massage clients. He was like, I have no idea what it is at all, but sure, I'll try it. I like you, I like your massages, let's do this Reiki thing. I have no idea what you're doing. So I did Reiki on him, and he got up, and he's like, thank you. And he just, paid and left. And I was like, okay. He didn't say anything, so I really didn't know Yeah, about a week later, I think he was coming in for another massage a week later. And he's like, hey, I had the most peaceful week of my life. Like, yeah, cool. So he was a businessman. He owned several businesses and properties. So he was the kind of person that's on the go all the time. Phone's always ringing. His kids, a family, like always just so much going on in his phone, in his life, in his head. He didn't sleep well at night, just like he wasn't unhappy or anything, just lived a really busy life. So him coming for massages was already a big deal, but that was the only time he really would relax, was during the massages. So he told me that for the first time in forever, in between things he had to do, his mind was silent. He wasn't incessantly thinking. He just felt quiet and peaceful. And he said he slept better as well. So one Reiki treatment and he was sleeping better, felt more peaceful, and his chaotic, busy life didn't change, but it just didn't feel as chaotic or stressful anymore. He was just peaceful. So after that, he's like, no idea what you did to me, but we need to keep on doing it. So he came every week for Reiki and for massage. Alright, so to wrap this up, things Reiki treats: everyday stress. It will help you sleep better, think clearer, feel more confident, be able to make decisions from a clear, peaceful place because you'll feel more clear and peaceful. Your energy will be clean. You'll begin a healing process of deep wounds and trauma, and potentially trauma that is not of you or yours to carry anymore. I do recommend Reiki on a regular basis. I said the same thing to my massage clients, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. If you get a massage once a year, because whatever, that's cool. If that's your 1 year massage and it feels good, it's fine. Or once every 6 months, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to receive the most benefit from massage therapy or from Reiki on a regular basis, is absolutely the way to go, what you want to do. So I think that's about it. I just wanted to do a little Reiki introduction, tell a little bit of that story. In my link tree, you'll find the booking for a Reiki treatment. I'll put the link below. If you're interested, in the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about some ghosts and scary shit. Not really like ghost stories, but there's a little bit of a connection with like this spiritual realm and ghosts and Reiki. If you don't want to hear about any of that, then you can just be done here, be done now. That's cool too. I get it. So I hope you have a great day. One of my massage clients came in specifically for a Reiki treatment because he had a really bad migraine, and it had been there for a couple days. It was like, if you've ever had a migraine, you know it's debilitating and awful. So he came in. He had never had Reiki before, but he read online or heard that it can help with migraines. So he wanted to try. He was willing to do anything to try it. Nothing was working, painkillers weren't working. So he came in and got on my table. He told me he could feel the migraine being removed from his skull. He could feel the migraine leaving, like as if it was being pulled out. And I felt exactly the same thing. And when the treatment was over, he did not have a migraine anymore. Yeah. Very cool.